Welcome back, Blues fans, to Bleeding Be Blue podcast, your go-to spot for all things Chelsea. I'm Zube, and as always, I'm joined by my partner in crime, Avery. This is the match build-up episode.
What's up, everyone? This is the match build-up episode. Super excited to be here, especially with a huge game on the horizon. We're talking Club World Cup, guys.
Exactly, the big one. It's ES Tunis versus Chelsea, kicking off at 2 o'clock a.m., our time, which is definitely a late one for us fans in the UK. But hey, for Chelsea, you know we'll be up.
Absolutely. And speaking of Chelsea, it's been a bit of a roller coaster, hasn't it? I mean, we saw a brilliant 2-0 win against LAFC, which was expected, with Pedro Neto getting on the score sheet and Enzo scoring a stunner.
Yeah, that was a real morale booster for sure. Enzo looked sharp, but then, the Flamengo game happened, the 3-1 loss, and Jackson getting that red card. That was a bit of a reality check, wasn't it?
It really was. It highlighted some of those, persistent issues we've been seeing, but not surprising, to be honest. We just never know which Chelsea is going to turn up. But let's talk about ES Tunis for a sec. They also faced Flamengo, losing to them, but then they pulled off a clean sheet against LAFC, so they're clearly not a pushover.
Not at all. I mean, from what I've been reading and hearing, their key threat is definitely Youcef Belaïli. The guy's got pace, skill, he's a real handful, and their backline, they're incredibly disciplined. They don't give you much space. It's going to be a tough nut to crack. That said, we still should be winning this.
Yeah, I mean, you look at their shape, they just seem so compact. It's like they really pride themselves on not conceding. So for us, it's going to be about finding those little pockets of space and avoid getting hit on the break.
Totally. And that brings us to our players to watch for Chelsea, especially with the lineup changes coming. Obviously, Pedro, he's been fantastic. Enzo, of course. But with Jackson suspended, all eyes are going to be on the new boy, Liam Delap, isn't it?
For sure. I mean, it's a massive opportunity for him, right? He's got that physical presence, and hopefully he can bring that fresh energy up front. On their side, it has to be Belaïli, like you said. He's the one that can really, unlock things for them.
Absolutely. Now, about those lineup changes. With Jackson out, you'd imagine Delap slots right in as the central striker. Who else do you think Maresca might tweak? We've got concerns about goal conversion still. So what tactical adjustments do you expect?
I mean, it feels like Maresca might lean into a slightly more pragmatic approach, maybe more focus on solidifying the midfield, denying Belaïli space. I'm hoping for a bit more directness from our wingers, getting crosses into Delap. We need to be clinical. That's been the biggest worry. I mean, the chances are there, but
the finishing isn't. Exactly. Can Delap deliver in a big game like this when the pressure is on? That's the million-dollar question. He's got the talent, and for the caliber of teams we are facing at this stage, he should be delivering. If not, people are going to start talking.
Definitely. And ES Tunis, they'll be buzzing from that clean sheet against LAFC, so confidence will be high. But if we play our game, I still think we've got enough quality.
I agree. Okay, predictions time, Avery. What's your score prediction and who are your Chelsea scorers?
Ooh, tough one. I'm going to go for a tight 2-1 win for Chelsea. I think Delap gets his debut goal, and maybe Enzo pops up with another one. What about you, Zube?
I'm going a little bolder. I'm feeling a 3-1 Chelsea win. I think we'll break them down in the second half. My scorers are Neto, Delap, and you know what? Asugo to smash one in from midfield if he starts.
Asugo, love it. Always a good shout. On his debut and the end day.
All right, that wraps up our Club World Cup preview. We're buzzing for this one, even at 2 a.m.
Make sure you tune in, and then join us next time for our post-match reactions. We'll be breaking down all the action, hopefully celebrating a Chelsea win and qualification to the next round.
Fingers crossed. For Avery, I'm Zube. This has been Bleeding Be Blue. Catch you next time. Up the Chels.